Hey, what's going on, Cancers? Butch Taylor here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. I'm going to be using the original tarot, which is almost identical to Rider-Waite. A little more colorful, a little bit different, but pretty much the same. So let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Cancers? What is going on for Cancers? All right, Cancer. So the first thing I see is I feel like there's someone on your mind. You know, I feel like this is the person that you think about all the time. Now, I feel like you know what you want. You know, you feel a very strong connection with this person. You know, with that Lover's card, you feel a deep connection with this person that's but it feels like either this person doesn't feel the same or it feels like they're being resistant. You know, we have that internal struggle within them, and I feel that hot and cold energy that you get from this person. Now, I feel like there's a lot of sleepless nights for you. You know, a lot of anxiety, wondering if you're giving to the wrong person, wondering if you're giving, you know, wondering if you have all these feelings for someone that doesn't feel the same way. You know, wondering if you're wasting your time because you're not getting back what you're putting in. Now, I feel on their side, I feel like that hot and cold energy you get from this person is because they do truly have feelings for you. They want you more than you know. You know, I feel like you may not be seeing what's right in front of you because this person is, you know, I feel like there's a commitment issue with this person. I feel like, you know, it's very hard for this person to give to a situation. It's very hard for them to show, you know, their emotional side. I do feel like their walls are up. You know, I feel like they're in that self-imposed prison. And with a self-imposed prison, only they have the keys. You know, you can want them as much as you want them, but until they open up, you know, we're not going to have any forward movement here. Now, I do feel like they feel that connection as well. I mean, this is new love. You know, I get a very strong soulmate connection, very strong twin flame connection. You know, their feeling for you has got them feeling defeated. They don't know what to do. They want to give, but they're afraid. You know, they want to tell you how they feel, but they're afraid to put themselves out there. You know, there is some trust issues with this person. I feel like, you know, they had issues from their past, and those issues from their past are still a burden on them. You know, with that Devil card. You know, but I feel like we have a lot of big changes coming, so don't get too discouraged because I feel like big changes are coming. You know, they want this too much to walk away from it. I just feel like once they start getting real feelings and once they start feeling, even more connected to you, they're doing the opposite of what a person would think that they would do. That's when they get cold on you. That's when they have, more doubt. Because the more they feel, the more they fear. But like I said, I do see some big changes coming. I do see that communication coming, and I do feel like you are gonna find out. You're gonna get confirmation from this person that they're not willing to let you go. They don't want to let you go. And I feel like your patience will pay off. I feel like you've been patient thus far, and I feel like your patience will pay off because I do see you getting what you want. We have the Cancer, that Chariot card, all about forward movement. I feel like it's going to take a big step very soon. A lot of your questions are going to be answered because, like I said, we have them reaching out, opening up communication, finally being able to express themselves. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, I feel like that internal struggle has got them feeling defeated. That burden that they hold from past relationships, I feel like, that's what's been holding them back this long. But I don't feel like it's going to hold them back much longer. We have the Ten of Cups. It's all about that family card. I do see a very strong and happy future. But like I said, I feel like it's about when they're ready to move forward with this. A lot of this is being put on you because when we're with someone or when we want to be with someone and we think about this person, we have love for this person, we feel a strong connection, it's almost baffling to us when the other person doesn't acknowledge it. And that's what we have here. We have someone that hasn't been acknowledging it. And it almost feels like the more connected you get, the more they pull away. And that's by design. They're in that self-imposed prison. But like I said, I feel like no part of them feels like walking away from this. No part of them wants to walk away from this. And because of that, I feel like they're not going to walk away. I do feel like you are going to get what you want from this person. What you've been waiting for is coming. The connection that you feel with this person is real. It's about them acknowledging it. I do see them nurturing the situation. I do see them giving. Because they do see what they have in you. They see you as someone that they can trust. They see, they get that feeling that they can trust you. And that's what's really going to move this forward as well, is because of the feeling, like, sometimes when we're with someone and we have doubts, it's hard to give to that person. This person has no doubt on your sincerity. They have no doubt of who you are. And that's what's going to move this forward. So it's basically keep being you. They see you, and they're going to start to give you what you deserve. I just feel like it's been a long process for this person. Sometimes when we meet someone and we feel an overwhelming connection with them, just because they don't act like they don't feel it, or just because we feel like they may not be feeling as much as we do, that's not always the case. In this instance, it's not the case. They feel the exact same way. They want you more than you know. You're not in this alone. And like I said, I do see confirmation of this coming. I do see them opening up, and I do see you finally getting some answers. You're not waiting in vain here. I just feel like they had I do see a lot of sneakiness or betrayal in their past, and I feel like that's one of the issues that they're holding on to here. But more and more they see that as it's just a burden for them. For all the cross watchers, we can't allow our past to dictate our future. I just actually put a quote up that was pretty similar to what this is. I mean, Sometimes we've been with people that treat us wrong, and we give our trust to the wrong people, but we have to learn from that. We don't have to shut ourselves off. We have to learn. It's a life lesson. But if you allow that person from your past, if you allow that person to keep affecting your future, then you're giving them too much power in your life. And it's all about perspective as well. I mean, when we're with the wrong people, if we don't see that, we don't have that clarity, and we don't see them for who they really are, we end up staying with them longer than we should, and then it cuts off, these type of connections that are coming toward us. It may not, heartbreak sucks at the time, but in the long run, I mean, we got to see things in the big picture, and I feel like that's what we have to do. We have to leave the past in the past and move on with our own future. And I do see a very strong future here with this person. Like I said, we got the 10 of Pentacles, we got the 10 of Cups, we got the Lover's card, we got the Ace of Cups. I mean, nothing but love here. And we got the Chariot card, a lot of forward movement, but we have to allow it to move. But like I said, I do see a lot of big changes. I do see a lot of I do see them communicating with you and opening up, and I do feel like you are going to get what you want from this person. Now with this person, we have a lot of air: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, we have a lot of fire as well: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have some earth in there as well: Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. But like I said, sometimes when we feel something, a lot of people, we get this strong feeling towards someone, and sometimes we don't know what they're thinking. We can't always think the worst. Some people are more hesitant than others. Some people are, have a hard time, or they have a different past, and they have a hard time giving to the future. But like I said, I feel like things are about to change. I feel like you're going to get what you've been waiting for. They want this. They want this, and they want you more than you'll ever know. More than you know. Even though they open up, I feel like they're not going to. It's not going to be. When they open up, I don't feel like they're going to explode in emotion. I just feel like you're going to get more clarity of what they want from you. You're going to get more clarity of what you mean to them. And I feel like it's almost like that, I call them the iceberg personality. They show you some of what they're feeling, or they tell you some of what they're feeling, but the rest is so much deeper than this. How they feel. I feel like you'll see it more in actions and in verbalization, but I do see a lot of happiness, and like I said, I do feel like this is your person, and I feel like it's worth the wait. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.